Hello. What is this noise? Why is it happening? It's me and Cat. Hello, Cat. Why is that making sound? Stop. What's happening with the vertical or the horizontal? Stop. There. That works. It's working. It's working. Of course, Cat is here. Hey. Hey, you. What are you getting into? Do you want Red Bull, Cat? It has taurine. I hear that's good for kitties. Yum, 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 yum. All right. 1 second. Okay. That's not good. And I don't see anything to do with your shoulders, though. Oh, I guess I see it, yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
You're supposed to say, wow, sick pump.
Wow. Sick pompadour. After defeating the boss. Add voucher to the next shop. And money. Duck, duck, go. Duck, duck, go. Hmm. Oh my god, why is it like this? Seven, 6, 5, 4. Really? Is this even enough? I don't think so. Dang it. It didn't allow me to duck, duck, go. And just to taunt me, it gives me the straight. Now. Just to taunt me. The tribe. So we're playing we're playing the straight deck. Basically. No discards are used. Seems pretty hard to achieve. Well, Red Seal. Get random aces. This could push me in a direction. Let's use this. Wasn't this game made by just one dude? Yes. It was made by one dude in Saskatchewan? I think it's Saskatchewan. Yeah, Saskatchewan. It was made by one anonymous guy in Saskatchewan who was in the IT industry. And he didn't expect anything to happen. And now he is a multi-millionaire. It's not even a real place. Yep, it's one IT guy. He used to make just random games for his friends to play for fun because he's like a programmer. And he never thought any of his games would be any good. But then like this game that he made, apparently like people were like that he gave it to, like his friends that he gave it to, were like playing it hardcore. And he was like, what the fuck? Why do they like this game, this dinky game I made so much? And then he sold however many million copies. At the start of this year, the game had sold 5 million copies on Steam. He sold 250,000 copies 3 days after launch. And the price of the game is again, the price of the game is roughly, for me, it's like, I think it's, what, it's like 13 US dollars or something like that. And there's no cost, right? There's like, besides the Steam take, right? So the guy has like pocketed at least like $50 million. There's a website, I'm trying to find it. There's a website that if you look at, it like tells you like how much a game has grossed. But I can't find it for some reason. Oh, I think I found it. I found the website, but it's being a piece of shit. Outsold the latest Assassin's Creed game? Well, I mean, it's Ubisoft. This says the game has grossed $46.9 million on Steam. Only on Steam. It's also on mobile. You can also get it for Android and iOS. But just on Steam, it grossed $46.9 million. What's the latest Assassin's Creed? What's it actually called? Was it like the fucking Assassin's Creed new game? Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm gonna go on a limb and here and say he can retire. Yeah, he doesn't work anymore. Assassin's Creed Shadows. So far has grossed $25 million. So it's still early days, but Balatro has grossed twice as much as Assassin's Creed Shadows at this point. And again, let's forget that Assassin's Creed Shadows apparently costed $200 million to make. So yeah. The Hermit. It's the Hermit. It's time for the Hermit. Why is this ace wild? What happened? Oh, that's right. I got some enhanced aces. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Am I boned? Feels boned, man. Yeah, I think I'm dead.
Go talk to the fucking idiot who did it! Don't talk to me about it!
So, interesting to note, the newest version of NVIDIA Broadcast doesn't drown you out at all. It can detect your voice really well and clearly.
I love and my coworkers. I have no issues with anybody else's work. I definitely don't mind that they took a 1 month long job, turned it into 4, and now it's my problem. You assured me I was drowned out.
It used to be that way, but they updated the filter and it works really well. She used to just say stuff like that all the time and just it wouldn't ever pick up on the microphone. But I just noticed that, like, normally when, like, she's talking, I look at my mic key to see if it's, like, if it's picking up what she's saying. And normally it would just not pick anything up. But it's working really well. Great job, NVIDIA. NVIDIA is doing such a great job. What am I doing? Like, I guess I'm playing the straight deck. Do you make big straights or little straights? Do you go all in and hope to get the straight flush? Are you good with like any old straight? Or you just go with pairs? You can do pairs. Clearance, clearance. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Two fucking absolutely busted jokers. Busted. He says today we're playing diamonds. Okay, if you're not diamonds, out. Non-diamonds, out. Look at this. Busted joker. Hearts. Non-hearts out. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. You know, you just gotta pull yourself up by the bootstraps.
Coffee. Go back in.
Okay. Joker stencil? Bootstraps? Cash Strad? Bootstraps? Ancient Joker? Free Rare Joker? Free Rare Holographic Joker? Non-spades out? I said non-spades out? What the fuck is this shit? A free obelisk. Are you fucking me? Clubs. Non-clubs. Out. 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 Any benefit in skipping the blind? Yeah. So I'll show you in a second. The Bloodstone. Oh boy. Oh lad. The Bloodstone. We have to think about this for a minute. Cat is here. Cat is demanding attention. So down here you see there's a little icon. This is called a tag. This little square, it's called a tag. This one is called the handy tag. And this one gives me $1 per hand I've played this run if I press this button. But there's all kinds of different tags that you can get. Some of them have instant effects, so this one instantly gives me $9. But some of them will go over here right beside my head. They'll sit here until their effect is activated. So one of the ones that I had last time was the next shop I enter gives me a free rare Joker. And that would just sit here until I enter a shop and then it would get consumed. But there's other ones that kind of just sit here until they get used. But yeah, so there's a couple of handy tags here. So if I play the round, I get the reward, but on this stake, I don't get any reward for the small blind. I'll get my interest. So right now I have $28 and $25 is the max interest. So I'll get $5 in interest. Plus I'll get $1 for every hand I don't use. So I could potentially get $8 maximum. Or I could get $9 by skipping. Well, one of the downsides of skipping, though, is you don't get to use the shop. So I will get more money by pressing skip than I could possibly get by playing the hand. But I don't get a shop. You have to play the blind to get a shop. So I'm going to play the blind anyway, even though this is like more money. Because I would like a shop. That's what I would like. Spades. Non-spades out. Non-spades out. 9, 8, 7, 5. That's not a straight. So I get my 5 interest, 2 for hands remaining, so 7. So I've lost $2 against skipping, but I'll get a shop. Castle. I kind of like the castle. I kind of do like the castle. That's partially why we kind of try to sit around $25. We don't ever try to spend under $25. It's negative economically to spend under $25. So now I'm in a situation where diamonds are multiplier and spades pump the castle if I discard them. So we're going to discard our non-diamonds. But every spade we discard is going to pump the castle. And now we have our diamond hand. Didn't quite kill it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hologram. The Midas Mask. Mega Arcana. And there it is. Justice. Justice be done. We also like the Lovers in this deck. We will be Lovers. But Justice is also good. Justice. Justice. Spades. And spades. Despair. Despair. I discarded a spade, it would seem. So this is a diamond, clubs, and these are spades, these two here. We will keep this. Ninja Dragon, THC, how are you? Yes. Yes, you are here through the Gospel of Thor. Thor and I go way back, you know. At least 10 years. So these are spades. You can be glass. A glass spade. The Lovers. That's what we like to see. We like to see the Lovers. Clubs and diamonds. Planets? Let's just take the money. I suppose we could have telescoped. So we're just doing flushes. What's that? Oh, I know. Yeah. Or Neptune is here. That's also an option. Once upon a time. +3 hand size next round is a no. So, we like clubs. We want to discard diamonds. Where are the clubs? That's awkward. That's pretty awkward. I guess that king, like, kind of doesn't work very well. Somewhat. I guess we can love this 5. Kind of forgot we had bootstraps. I'm missing a 4 to really get it going. My deck has 3 clubs left. My deck has 8 cards left. 4 is a thing I can get. But it's not statistically probable. This might be doomed. This situation might be doomed. We might be doomed. I think I'd try to find a 4. Okay. We need a little bit more oomph. We need a little bit more. Do I want the Mystic Summit? The awkward part about the Ancient Joker is you don't really want static multiplier that much. Because it happens after your main things happen. Empress is good. So in a situation where if we take the Empress, we'll score more when we score, but if we take the Lovers, we're more likely to make the hand that the Ancient Joker wants. I think my scoring is kind of poop right now. So we're going to lean into that a little bit. We need some more Jokers, though. And the bootstraps probably have to go. It's like not what I'm doing. So we like hearts and we dislike diamonds. I guess I could just like play this out. Although this 10 wants to get discarded. Yeah, these things want to get discarded. The star. That's not it. That's not it at all. So now we're like... Dex reset after ante? No, Dex reset never. Dex reset next run, when you start a new run. Yeah, I'm not scoring enough. That's the problem right now. We're actually not... We're not scoring enough. That's the situation as it stands. Even if we get the thing, we're not scoring enough. So we have to fix that. The trio. Yeah, I need like, I should have, I mean, even if I... That helps somewhat. Even if I telescoped, I don't think it would have helped enough. We kind of just need... I mean, this helps. We need more oomph. All face cards are drawn face down. That's okay. Spades multiply. We want to discard diamonds. There's diamonds. And this is a face card, which... What are my face cards? Spades. So this should be good. Yeah, I'll just play it. Wheel of Fortune! It helped. Is it Jupiter? I need Jupiter in my life. That's what I need. And perhaps a Joker that's better than Bootstrap. That's not it. I guess we can suck on some ice cream. Yeah, the Bootstrap has to go. Clubs. Spades gotta go. Spades out. I guess we have a 2-pair. But I want to preserve my clubs if I can. So that's not terribly useful. It's not terribly useful. No. I seriously regret not buying that telescope now. Serious regret. Spades and hearts. Wait, hearts are happy, spades are happy. Hearts are go. Spade, spade. There we go. Bootstraps have to go. Bootstraps, I need you out. Wheel of Fortune. No. Death. What's our deck looking like right now? Maybe another one of these. I should have sculpted a spade. I should turn a spade into a diamond or club. If I could. A spade into a wild card. Clubs. No discards. Well, that's precarious. I didn't mean to play this 6. A blunder. I think I'm dead. Pretty dead. Never mind. I forgot that this thing is actually silly. This thing is actually silly. Get an extra hand. I don't even know if that's what I want. I think that's actually maybe bad. Dusk is what's keeping me in the game here. Chips, if played hand contains a straight. That's really not where I'm at, is it? I guess I should have taken the uncommon one. I need a diamond. Those aren't diamonds. Discard diamonds, play hearts. Discard diamonds. Judgment Day. All cards are considered face cards. Huh. Wasn't really too much for me. I misplayed, but it's okay. At the end of the day. You're back. Wow. You're back again. Well, that's what happens if you start giving her chicken. She just assumes anytime you're in the kitchen, you're going to give her chicken. I'm going to burn a hand. So we just burn a hand so that we're on the last hand. And since we're on the last hand, our Dusk will go burr. Oh my god, it's so hard to find Jupiter. I should have got a telescope. Playing a flush sets money to 0. I'm an idiot. I guess I could play something else. Club, spade. Well, I mean, this isn't a flush. It didn't score very much, though. Yeah, you know. Might have to just bite the bullet. Okay. So there's our flush. And then we'll just, you know. I could get a 4, but let's crank out some shitty hands here. Ooh, it was straight flush even. I guess this isn't a... I guess this isn't a flush, right? Or is it? Ooh, preserved our cash. Now we're up to 61 dineros. Crazy Joker? That's crazy. What do we got here? Ooh, Banging Chad. Loyalty? Loyalty? I guess it's the banana. Upgrade pair? LOL. Discard hearts, play spades. I guess that's a heart, technically. All right, time to ascend. It's doing the thing. It go burr. Jupiter. What we got here? What our distribution look like? We would like a diamond, but I'll take a 9. 10-4. Discard clubs, play diamonds. Discard clubs. Discard everything. I think we'll be okay. Sometimes you just need the hanging Chad in your life. Ooh. What suit am I missing? I just have glass and spades. So, a glass and not spades. Heart is better, but now our distribution for diamonds is kind of a little off. Play spades, discard spades. Okay. It's kind of weird. I guess we could just play spades. Actually. I guess we technically don't even have enough spades yet. Now we do. I guess it's that 5 that I want to play. And I want what? I want this, I think. Or do I want to re-trigger the king? No, we'll just do it like this. That's probably right. Oh, there goes the banana. Banana is out. Foil 10-4. I need more diamonds. So I want to put this on a heart or a spade, or I want to malt something. I kind of want to malt this. Because it has a re-trigger on it. Jupiter. 4 of a kind. That's not what we're doing. It's not what we're doing. Play diamonds. Discard diamonds. Oh. That's a straight flush, right? Yeah. So we want... Ooh, ace. Honestly, playing the ace and a flush is probably better than a straight flush. It's in the bag. Not bad. I don't have that many face cards really though. I think we're in the like win more realm. Clubs. So I guess we're looking for, like, face cards that are not spades. Like this Queen of Diamonds. I kind of would like to have a face card in every suit. That would be the goal. Not an option here. Although glass Queen of Spades is pretty damn good. But It's gonna be Hearts. That makes things a little sad. Or there's no way I can't buy that anyway. There was a world. Okay, this thing is disabled, but that's okay. So hearts are what I need. So we're gonna play to burn a thing to get this off of here. Now it's on Hanging Chad. And we're gonna play to get it off that. But I also can't be on Ancient Joker. Now it's where I want it, but I don't have Dusk, I guess. Oh, that's really awkward. Am I dead? I might be dead. I could be dead. I kind of just needed this to not be on Ancient Joker. I might be dead. Because I think this is going to be like really terrible. Yeah. Unlucky. That's so unlucky. What was I supposed to do? I guess I was supposed to like... I was supposed to play like a heart hand that was suboptimal and probably was still going to be enough points. That's probably what I was supposed to do. God damn it. God damn it. What? Is this PoE patch happening this weekend? What's happening in it? Did you watch the thing? Wrong game again. Still look like dog shit? Yeah, I might play softcore. SSF in general still dog shit. Oh. Dang. I don't know if I want to trade. I feel like trading on softcore is like a good way to make you want to like not want to play the game. Where's Diamond? What's happening? I guess I could have just played anything. Maybe game is dog shit. Maybe. Do I open this just for ease? Ease of game? Fortune teller? This is really not the world I want to be in. I'm poor. Do I want a foil? Cross-league trading is allowed. What? Why? Why is that a thing? Yeah, I get that much. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I dislike this. On the last epoch. Maybe. Maybe. Wait, you can like, wait, there's like, wait, did they implement like that fucking auto trade shit in PoE 2 yet? Is that a thing? I can't even remember. I never traded in that game, so I don't. Where you like pay gold or something and like it's like auction house? Is that a thing? What am I thinking of? What's happening? Fastest trader guy? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, it's only currency market. You must play 5 cards. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Would you like a full house? I need to, like, procure items, but I don't want to die. That's the problem. I don't have the will for that right now. Why is it just not the right cards? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ooh. We like the chariot. We do like it. Do we make the straight flush deck and sell this idiot? Why would we do it in diamonds other than it's in front of us? Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, ace. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're making straights. Because we don't have the cards that, like, make straights good. We're just making them. Get out. Ooh, hangman? Do we want to hang the 10s? Yeah, hang the 10s. Hang the top end of the range. Wheel of... I'm poor. 10, 9, no. I have to discard. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Look at all the straights we're making. If only. If only we had the runner. Imagine what our life would be if we had the runner on the board instead of just this barely serviceable piece of shit. 10, 9, 8. No. Do I even have a 6? I do have 6s. This is bad. We're in a bad state. A sorry state. That's appealing. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking, you know, maybe it's just, you know, flower pot. I'm thinking it's like, you know, you just get in there and do what you can do. Interact with 5 NPCs after every map. Maybe. I can be blissfully ignorant of that situation. I don't know the optimal way to play. This is useless. This is bad. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead, really. If we're being honest. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. This didn't go very well. Just get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Literally every item of the base types you use and take them out of the map using all 6 portals. Why do you do this again? I'm out of the loop, man. Yeah. So what are you doing? Are you like alking everything? I'm confused. Seed money. Oh, you're supposed to... Well, here's the thing, though, is like... That's how, like, they wanted you to make items, like, back in the day. I think this is, like... This is how you made an item back in the day, so you're gonna make them like that again. I think that's what that is. That's how you made a rare, like, in ancient times. Except the Recombinator thing. That didn't exist. I need a Joker that's gonna tell me everything's gonna be okay. That's not it. Do I just try to find an ace? I guess my deck is really small. Maybe that's the strategy. Remember that we have a small PP. And... the idol. Ooh. Oh, I have a plan. A plan has been hatched. Okay. We need to play trips of 6, and we're going to find the 6 of clubs. That's our strategy. Here's a full house, though. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to trade, man. Trading is a lot of work. Is this worth? Not yet. I should have took 2 common jokers, probably. So, 5 of diamonds. We need to find the 5 of diamonds. And hoard every other 5 we see. And now that we have it, we play and make a big score. Boom. And we're gonna erode our deck even more. Ay, ay, ay. A free Mega Buffoon. You know what? I can be enticed. When round begins, add a random playing card with a random seal to your hand. That can't be right. Oh, I was supposed to do that after. Derp. Have a straight flush. Planet cards. What do we do? What do we do? Do we make a random joker? Is that what we do? I don't know what we do. What type of planet card is used? The problem is, I don't know that I'll get the planet cards that I want. Oh. The game's not making it easy. How do we turn this into a winning or strategy? Bum 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 bum. Did they release patch notes yet? I probably don't care, but I don't even know what I would play. Wait, did they release the men that come? The men that come on top of you? Is Pantsless Man in the game? These are relevant questions. I might want to play Pantsless Pantsless Man Summons. Is that a thing? Cock ass, he says. Wow. Where is Pantsless Man? What are they doing over there? They added one class? What? What are they doing over there? Are they working on the game? I thought this was supposed to be like a 1-year beta. Like what? Half the classes aren't in the game. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm assuming there's been a development. Johnny boy, I don't know if I want to know. Are we like buying all this stuff and in the Constellation game? They're okay releasing 1.0 unfinished. Well, I mean, then what's why? Then what's 1.0 mean? Yeah. Yeah, they just moved the goalpost backwards to meet the time frame. Classic. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna buy all these planets, I guess. I think we're playing the, like multiples deck. Ace of Diamonds. Why don't we just play this? What the heck? Yes, I want this card. Yes, I want this. Can I sell cards to buy more planets? I don't really need you that bad. Fuck. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. But that's wrong. We're not play a straight deck. We're play a 3 of a kind deck. That's what we are. Like this. Wow, that didn't even win. That's not good. I become a bigger PoE doomer the more time passes. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. Something like China owns the company now. Something like that. Are you playing deuces? Like something weird like that? I actually think Jonathan sucks. Well, the weird thing is Jonathan's been with the company since the beginning. So that's what's weird. What do we do? I need to pick a number, but I want it to have a reason to pick it. And then I want to put the magician on it. So we could pick 10 for aces, but aces are harder to make. We could pick hack numbers like 5432. What do we do? Do we just pick like 4? And just hope to get a 10-4? And then turn our 3s into 4s and our 2s into 3s? Like, do we just go very strangely? We go like power up, and then we go magician. And now we're play the 4s deck. Maybe we need a year to get the game fixed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Chief. Gonna be honest. I have no sweet clue what's going on over there. Hand will not score. I was not trying to score. Oh, I played a... Shit, what am I allowed to play? Trips? I'm an idiot. This is bad. I think I'm dead. I'm allowed to play this. We're okay. Ooh, I kind of want the flower pot. The upside for me is... We're in a quads deck. The upside for me is... What? The upside for me is I want the game to be slower, and they're doing that. Why are none of these 4s? I gotta play it on a 3? I don't want a 3 either. Play it on a 2. And the downside for me is China game, I think. I'm not sure what they'll do. I don't trust the development, but the development's going roughly in the right direction. That's the weird thing. Okay, so 2s and 4s is what I want. Okay, I want 2s. Okay, now we play this, and it makes a big boom. That's what happens. Watch. Boom. I wanted a bigger boom, if I'm being honest, but... Doom, doom, doom. I guess I'm supposed to open this and take Mars. Let's discard from the top. Discord message. That's more than a 1, man. Oh, well, I mean, yeah. But those Yeah, but the thing is, like, I think even the statement you've given me is paradoxical. Do you understand? Like, for that to be true, the other thing is not true. Sure. But, yeah. Anyway. So I want to know if this... I'm concerned this is a 2. Or this is a 4. I want to discard this. These could be 4s, but they're not 2s. We're gonna go for 2s. There it is. Instant bio trading is no longer optional and is required. No auction house. Yeah. I think that's the only way they were going to get rid of, like, the cesspool that exists in, like, SC PoE1 trading. Like, we don't really... In hardcore, like, you don't have as nearly big of a problem with it, but softcore is like, the trading in softcore is, like, broken. And I think that's the idea behind that. Mars. Let's go to Mars. I'm gonna open this anyway. Add 2 random enhanced aces. Not bad. Add negative to a random joker. Also not bad. But I'm kind of like on this. I kind of want this. I think we're playing 2s. I think what we're doing is like maybe playing 2s. And if I do that, then I can turn those aces into 2s. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We can sometimes play the 4 deck. But right now, I kind of want to play the 2 deck. If I can. Who works at GGG? How did that happen? Huh? I want to molt, not these cards, though. I guess we can make Mars, even though that's not really what I wanted to do with that, so that we can make more planets, so that we can do this more, do this thing more. I don't really want a Hermit for $4. What do you have for me? That's pretty good. Again, we're playing the 2 deck. These can go away. These can go away. guess we're sort of in a weird place where, like, do I buff these twos or do I lubber the twos? I could lubber this too, I guess. For now. And then when we play this, it's just Giger. Oh, my banana's gone. He's from New Zealand. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that makes a lot more sense. It's one of those things where, like, if the guy's not from New Zealand, why would you go down there? You know what I mean? Strict laws about hiring outside. Well, they definitely do. Like, they do definitely post global positions and say have to relocate to Auckland. That is a thing. They definitely do that. Now, maybe it's the kind of thing where, like, they have a hard time hiring people that, like, don't actually live in New Zealand. Like, as in, like, you have to relocate or else it's not legal. You know what I mean? I don't know the rules. Yeah, the thing is like, I feel like the company's, like, big enough that probably the government's, like, aware. They're, like, aware of the company and, like, what it does and what kind of people they're looking for. It's probably, like, fast-tracked somewhat. That would be my guess. Because, like, New Zealand's economy isn't exactly that big. It's kind of like Iceland, right? Like, the guys that make EVE Online from Iceland, the fact that they're in Iceland makes them notable. Like, the government's aware of them because they're from Iceland. Because Iceland's not that big, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised. More discards, fortune teller. Are we red carding around? We could red card. No, but we have to use the planets for this. I guess it's just this idiot for right now. Glass. I think glass is maybe not it. It could be it. Glass is clearly going to be better than malt. We might just want to, like, try to, like, get my deck to be really efficient. If this is a 2, that's okay. Alright. And again, we can also use 4s. Now the question is, are these 3s? That's really weird. It's a weird question to have to ask. Okay, these are 2s. Is this a 2? Dang. Am I fooling an emperor? Oh, this is a 2. And so is this. Joker Eater? Probably not. I'm pretty sure what I'm doing is like fairly deterministic. I just have to make sure it scores high enough. Like there's no way. I don't get the 4s or the 2s. Oh, you haven't seen me before? Yes, this is me. This is me, bald bearded man. See, I want to hold on to this fool so I can do something silly with it. Capsonar, how's it going? I can kill this guy and play this guy, and that's just an upgrade. Although I lose this. That was maybe wrong. Not too bad, not too bad. We're just, you know, doing degenerate things. Is this better or worse? 5 of a kind is actually worse. Yeah, we need to do something about these earlier jokers. They're kind of dog shit. Ooh. Give me strength. Give me strength. Still waiting for a streamer to play Final Fantasy. I will eventually play it. It'll happen eventually. Eventually, it'll happen. All face cards are deboofed. That's okay. When PoE 2 is fixed. At this point in time, I'm more likely to play PoE 2 than Final Fantasy. Which is maybe a sorrowful statement. That's a cooked take, yeah. I was expecting that. So I'm multiple on diamonds. So let's do this. So I think I can plant... Ooh. I think I can plant 2 hands now. Ooh. Oh, I got a sneaky plan. It's sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Actually, oh, that doesn't actually work. We can just do it like this. We can just go... Oh. Fuck, I fucked up again. God damn it. I keep putting the cards in the wrong fucking order. It's left turns into right, not right turns into left. God damn it, I just lost it too. That's bad. That's actually not good. What happened? I lost a 2. Well, I'll just have to make another 2, I guess. God damn it. Which 2 did I lose? What 2s do I have? I need another 2 of spades, I guess. Or a wild 2. Those are not the twos. Those are not quite the twos we're looking for. Okay, yeah, this is the case. Okay, let's read this again. Convert the left card. Okay. Convert the left card into the right. The left card into the right card. Okay, we did it. Egg. I'm broke. Out. Play hand. Out. Out. Diamond, club, heart, anything. Dang it. All diamonds are deboofed. Wait, am I dead? I'm an idiot. I think I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I'm like 100% sure I'm dead. I don't think the flower pot deck beats these kinds of blinds. What can I do? I can try to make fours of a kind that are okay. Okay. What can I do? Okay, we can't make a four of a kind with eights. I need to make a four of a kind of some kind. I can't do it with threes. And probably this is bad too. Like, I can play this, but it's gonna score really dog shit. But it's okay, never mind. It's gonna be okay. I have enough. I'm juiced. Okay, we're juiced enough that it's gonna be okay. 6 and 4. These are all reasonable. I just have to play fours of a kind. Oh, God. Okay, so here's one. Is a full house good enough? It's so shit. Oof. It's alright. The sketchy era has passed. Everything's fine. We're still poor as fuck. But that's okay. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. Does that really hurt me very much? Not really. To allow our deterministic strategy take hold here. Wait. I can't activate flower pot. That's kind of weird. Okay, now we can. Club, heart, spade, diamond. I guess. It's time for baseball. Is it time for baseball? Ooh. Who's out? You're fucking out. Kaboom. The planets. Is it just more planets? Summon the planets. Some bad planets. The Emperor's here. I said the Emperor's here. Okay, flips and shuffles all jokers. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go get rid of all that. And then we're going to go get rid of all that. And then we're going to play an ace. And then we're going to use our special tactic. We're going to go into settings. We're going to go put it on 0.5. And then we're going to play our ace. And we're going to go whoop. Okay, this is consolation. $21. Okay. Let's discard this. And let's just verify here. Yeah. Oh, this is flower pot. Okay, I think this is the correct order. I think. Go. I just want to see if I ordered these right. Not quite. This was correct. We were close though. Main menu. Okay, so what time is it? All right. So that's the abandoned deck. Now for the checkered deck. Is this the right blind? Yeah. Egg? 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 Wait. This is a sneaky egg. Do not be fooled by this egg. It's a very sneaky egg. It is a It is an egg that has very few purposes. It is a very sneaky egg. We need to play to activate the Golden Joker. And playing is easy with this deck. It just shits flushes out for free, almost without even trying. But that means... Ooh. That means it can do something really well, too. It can, not only flush well, it can straight flush pretty damn well, too. Influx of cash. Do we go with Poseidon? We get started. We have some early De Niro's. Early economy. Ah, yes. We can start right now. And then the faithful question, of course, is hearts or spades. But one of the things that we know is that there is the Bloodstone. The Bloodstone is a thing that exists. And thusly, spades will go. An Eternal Juggler. Alright, Even Steven, you're in. For now. One voucher? Please. Get in there, Even Steven. He's active. The question is, what do we do with this? Do we sell Even Steven? And turbocharge our economy? Boom. You just watch as my economy soars. Earn $4 if Poker Hand is a high card. I mean, that's a high card, a king. But we gotta, like, score enough to, like, not die. And, we might have fucked up. Okay, we might have to buckle up. Hold on. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. See, I told you, everything... I mean, I'm missing a jack. Everything's fine. There's no problem. Just kidding. We're starting over. Fuck. Coupon? Look. We're in with the coupon. Easy coupon. What was that other game we played? That wasn't a game. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Things are getting off to the right foot. Let's have some ice cream. Must play 5 cards. That's okay. Wait. The Idol? No. Diet Cola? What are we in for? A lot of 4 of a kind? No. That's not our destiny. I'll double my money. Why not? You know, double up. Blank voucher? Blank voucher? Blank voucher? Blank voucher? We're good for the moment. We'll be good. We'll be good. Get out of here, spades. We don't like you. Spades out. Add $1 to sell value of every Joker and consumable card at the end of round. You know, economics say that that might be okay. Reroll? Four cards. Spades out. I love money. Can't argue with the king. Yeah, sure, you can get in there too. We're doing all kinds of nonsense. What could we do? We could turn some jacks into queens. We could do that. I like the sound of that. Thusly. Okay. Spades out. Okay, you can get out. We're gonna hold the kings if we can, though. Hold the kings. On fire. It's on fire. Is this going up? Seems like it is. It's supposed to be. Let's invest. Let's make some investments here. We'll invest in Mars. Let's invest in Mars. Make an investment, you know. I want to play so that spades can get out. Don't discard the king. We like him. Don't play the king. Oh my god, look at all the queens. certificate. Ooh. Ooh, the acrobat. Well, it's time. Time for you to get out. And now what? Strength? We can get a return on our magician now. Glass seems nice, but wish I had a king for my chariot. Any chance for 2 queens? No. Big money. When a blind is selected. I didn't realize this guy was eternal. That's bad. I really didn't really think too hard on that one. That was a wrong choice. I think being stuck there is bad. The photograph. Spades out. Okay, it's getting a little sketchier. We're not really producing results right now. It's disheartening. I don't want any of that shit. Ooh. I don't really want you. Like, this is really not it, but I kind of need something to happen here. That's really not it. Spades out. How's the deck looking these days? It's getting there. So keep the king. I'm assuming this is good enough. Ooh. Maybe. Maybe. Things are on clearance. Dang. The problem is this fucking thing. This thing. Creating problem. We can be not committed to the kings, I suppose, but... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Driver's license? Driver's license? We're so far away. Oh, strengthening these queens isn't even doing anything anymore. Shit. I didn't even think about that. That's okay. We have so much money, we can do lots of things. Hollow a card. Negatives, pretty good. That wasn't the one. I'm gonna be honest. There were lots of ones and that wasn't it. Shiza. Get out. I guess we can boost these. Get these out. Pretty soon, there shouldn't be any more fucking spades in my deck. Like, we're getting there. Mr. Bones. Man, I don't want any of that. The duo. Throwback. Face cards are face down. That's sad. That could be bad. I guess what we have to do is try to make a heart flush with low cards and then save it for last. Is that what we do? I can probably just do that again. Yeah. Just trying to see if I can make it a better one. I might be dead, really. No, it's okay. Things are okay. Blackboard? Curse you. I can take a Joker. Just not those ones. Of course, none of these are the ones. turn the left card into the right card. Abstract, sure. Just anything. Oops. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I do want this. Has to be a heart. Ooh, that's a good one. Get out. So the goal ultimately is to push, as we get rid of all of the spades, to push numbers up. So I'd like to push these jacks. What's my distribution right now? Full deck. Full deck. I have too many queens, not enough jacks and tens. So I want to promote tens and nines. I don't want to promote jacks. And I want to promote queens. So I want to promote tens and nines. Shoot the moon? I think we're not shooting the moon. My deck's kind of set up to shoot the moon, though. Yeah, it kind of is. I have way too many aces. I could sell this for this, I guess. It's a thing we could do. The sun is not bad. But actually I'd rather push these up, I think. Because ultimately, well, these aren't bad things to convert. Mr. Bones. So I actually want to keep my queen now. So now I'm okay with culling this. But I can actually just wait. No, well, I'd have to play the ace. Yeah, let's just call the 2. We'll call the bottom of the deck as well. Guess I have to play like this. Rough. Game. Why? What am I supposed to do with that? It's kind of a pickle. Sell the gift card. And then just acrobat into the ceiling. We can be like okay with the swashbuckler being this big. None of these are great. I guess we can convert. But that's kind of like yucky. We can do a yucky conversion. The world, we'll sell the world. Guess we'll use the sun. What's left? Just queen's pretty near. Baseball card. Dang. There's a world where the order is actually it, but I think we're not quite there. That was almost weird. Get rid of the ace. And send these up. Ooh. These queens are getting a little awkward. It would just be safer if they were converted. Are you fucking me? What do you expect me to do with that, game? The odds are it's a shit one. Like, what ones are there? Destroy a face card malt. Played kings and queens malt scoring. Does nothing. Wouldn't want that anyway. I'm pretty good, but that doesn't help me really. So this is not it. Okay, this is not. It's not it. I'm just gonna glass this queen. That seems like the right thing to do. Nope. I kind of want to hold that. I can do this. We're almost there. Things are chugging along. Kind of chugging, but... Wheel up! Yeah. Seven is not really what I want. It's too far. It's too far from the top. It's kind of weird. I'd kind of rather just randomly play this queen and then make sure that this actually goes off correctly on the last hand. Alright, kitten. Yeah. Ooh, the chariot. A chariot, kitten, a chariot. And for justice. Justice has come. I can't see, baby. What's happening on the screen? Sell the world. Straight levels. Holy. Hey, you. I really can't see nothing. There's some insurance. Ooh, hangman. We still want to get rid of this. I want to hang some low numbers too, but we'll just... Ooh, or I could hang these ugly spades. Or I could convert them. I guess converting this is kind of okay. And then we can save the hangman for like these bad hearts. Oh, did I lose both of those glass cards? I think I did. That's super awkward. Alright, so I don't have any more spades in my deck now. So that's good. Don't have to worry about anything weird happening. I want to call lower than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play first. And we'll call one of these 8s, I guess. That's really still not that far down the food chain. I'd like to call lower. Something lower, like a 5. No time for that. No time for that invisible man. Okay. Last one. The very last one. Nope. Nope. Horses one card to always be selected. Well, I can't discard that. We did it. Great. What's next? Anyway. Zodiac. We're getting to the end. We're getting to the end of the black stake. What did I collect? You tell me I've never clicked on that before? Wild concept. Wonder what this one is. That was supposedly never clicked on. It's not trading card pack. I wonder what that is. Either way. Either way. That's enough. That's enough of that for now. For the moment. For the moment, that's enough. Oh yeah, sure. Tell me. I don't know what it is. I'm sure I know the tag, but I don't like know which one it is. You know what I mean? It's not going to be a spoiler. I just don't know which one is physically in that corner. Mr. Tact. The juggle tag? What does that do? Juggle tag. Oh, the hand size one. Yeah. I've never clicked on that. I see it all the time and I'm like, nah. Interesting. All right, here we are. Here we are in food and drink. So it's time. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And of course, on Wednesday, we do Fresh Crack. Fresh Crack. It's time for some fresh stuff. So, bonk. So, what do we got down here? We will do a poll as we do fresh crack. We have up, we have Smith and Cross, we have Aberfeldy 21. We have Martell, very superior old pale. We have Highland Park cask strength, and we have Bushmills Black Bush. Bushmills. And we will start poll. What is Smith and Cross? Smith and Cross is a traditional Jamaican rum. It is Navy strength, 57% alcohol. Pure pot still, plumber and Wedderburn, traditional Jamaican rum. It is a blend of rums. I can't remember off the rip which company it is, but it is a blended rum. Smith and Cross, Navy strength. Is by Heyman Distillers. Let's just see what else they do, just for reference. I think they do like gin or something like that. Yes, Heyman's London Dry Gin. That is their main product, I suppose. So in the AM here, a bit early to be thinking about spirits. Yeah, I'm an overnight worker, but if you are a spirits enjoyer, we do spirits every day on this channel around this time. On Wednesday, we open brand new products. So we have a poll. You can make your selection among the various options here. Again, we have an Irish whiskey. Again, traditional Jamaican rum. This is 21 Highland Scotch. We've got a VSB cognac, cask strength, Island Scotch, and yeah, around this time every day we do spirits related content. I have all kinds of spirits, many spirits, even spooky ones. I'm haunted by a spirit. I'm haunted by my vengeful spirit wife. And we don't do shots. We do tastings and comparisons, reviews, that sort of thing. And then I go to bed. So this is my evening. Might be early for you, but it's my evening. Is the spirit haunting you in the cat? I mean, honestly, it's very well possible. Between the two, we heard that banshee screaming earlier. Yeah, I guess we did. For some reason, that one didn't pick up. But it seems it's weird. It's like if she's like at the sink, you guys can hear it, but if she's near over to the door, you guys can't hear it. There's a proximity there for sure. All right, I'm gonna get a Glencairn and some water, and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. I was probably going to pick this rum if no one voted anyway. Because we're getting to that point where that rum and that cognac have been sitting around for a little while. So we kind of have to like get to them eventually. Look, no doubt the Scotch is more popular, I understand, but we have to clear the dead bottles eventually. Surely all of them could last years without being opened? Oh, absolutely. They will last fairly indefinitely without being opened. The hurry is, as you must understand, Mr. Tact, there's more bottles on the way. So, you know, this one and the cognac, they're the oldest ones. I can't remember when I got this one. They're a few orders ago. So, you know, if the bottles have been sitting around for a few orders, then, you know, we kind of have to just move them along, get some fresh things on the table, you know. Like, we're ignoring, you know, again, you know, there's a whole cabinet over there full of all kinds of goodies that will last quite a long time. There's no rush to get to all those drunk. It's just simply that there might be more unopened bottles coming, and, you know, we want to get through the ones that we bought first, maybe a few months ago. Either way, here we are. Let me hit record. Here we are today, live on Twitch TV. First impression, fresh crack of Smith & Cross London traditional Jamaican rum. Pure pot still, Plummer and Wedderburn. This is a blended Jamaican rum, and this is a Hayman Distillers product. It is 57% alcohol, 114 proof, and it is made with molasses, cane juice, and syrup. All your favorite rum base ingredients: molasses, cane juice, and syrup. Now, I had a hard time with this particular bottle. Again, this says Plummer and Wedderburn on it, and those are antiquated terms even in the rum world. Navy Strength, is something specific to this manufacturer? No. It is a specific thing. That being said, I don't know if this is technically Navy Strength. So I'd like to correctly answer your question. So we're going to get the exact definition of Navy Strength. It is actually a thing, but how would you put it? It's not written into like labeling law. So for example, if you have something that says like cask strength on it, that's like strength of the product from the barrel without any additional water. But I don't know that writing Navy Strength actually has rules. They might be able to write that whenever the fuck they want. I don't actually know. But Navy Strength is a thing. So I can't remember exactly, so we're going to find out. Yeah, this one is bottled at 57% alcohol, but again, this particular bottle is 57% alcohol, but what I'm reading here is the term Navy Strength historically refers to rum of the specific alcohol content 54.5%. Some brands will release it at 57, like this. But the Royal Navy, Navy Strength was 54.5%. So this one says modern usage, the term Navy Strength is just to describe any rum bottled at higher alcohol content, often around 57%. So I guess in a modern bottling, 57% alcohol is what Navy Strength means. But historically, it would be 54.5% alcohol for the Royal Navy specifically. So that's kind of like where the disconnect is, because I know that like this says Navy Strength and it's 57, but I was pretty sure that Navy Strength actually was like not quite that. Either way, this is the modern interpretation of Navy Strength. So here we are, 57% alcohol, Navy Strength. Now, again, it has these other two keywords on here, plumber and Wedderburn, and I racked information on what those things exactly meant. And there was a couple different quantifiers, but the best thing I could find is it had roughly to do with the ester content. And basically the plumber is between 150 and 200, and the Wedderburn is between 200 and 300 GRs per hectoliter of alcohol, something rather. Quite confusing. And also, when I was looking at this particular blend, my understanding is the Wedderburn portion was 6 months aged in ex-bourbon, and the plumber version was 1.5 years aged in ex-bourbon. I don't know if that's 100% true. A lot of the like particulars of this particular bottle were not very clear. So we're just gonna get what we get for the most part. I tried to do some additional research, but a lot of people think this is a Hampton Estate product, and it's blended, so it's not. But it may contain some amount of Hampton Estate, which again is a very popular Jamaican distillery. So I don't know. There's a lot of it's kind of like blended Scotch and blended whiskeys. There's a lot of unknowns. There's a lot of, well, I think it's this. A bit of a hidden this and that, but ultimately we're just going to try it and see how we feel. And again, this is Jamaican rum. So the last Jamaican rum we had was that Appleton Estate 12-year-old. And to me, that one was pretty tame and pretty approachable. But it did have some of that little funky note, some of that rotting cabbage kind of character. And again, that was much lower proof, 43% alcohol. So this one is much stronger. And a lot of what I understand is when people get into these funky Jamaican rums, this particular bottle, this Smith & Cross traditional bottle, is what sets a lot of people on their funky Jamaican rum journey, because it's cheap and affordable and gets you like into the guts of Jamaican rum. So here we go. It's got that rotting cabbage note, man. 100%. That funky rotting cabbage note is in this. So I'm ready. My Bonnie is ready for some funk. All right, so I'm not sure what the coloration, if this is colored or not or whatever. The truth of the matter is, even in the modern rules of Jamaican rum, you can still add E150. So this could be colored. My research I did said the rum wasn't even very old. It said it was quite young. So this may not be natural color at all. I'm not quite sure. But either way, that's the color of it, whatever it is. That being said, just the appearance on the Glen looks pretty thick. And again, this isn't quite cask strength. There probably is some amount of water in this blend. 57% alcohol is still quite a high proof. But it's not cask strength, probably. We're getting some legs that are pretty small and slow moving, though. So that's... We're in for something a little bit heftier, a little bit thicker, for sure. I'm going to give this just a minute to breathe, considering it's 57% alcohol. And we just opened the bottle right now. Let's pop this camera up a little bit. It's a tall bottle. That being said, I'm not getting too much in the volatile aroma realm. It's not like Islay Scotch where like you pour it and you can smell like smoke and campfire. Does the rotating disc have a purpose or just for fun? It's just for product display. It's for your own eye candy. It doesn't do anything in terms of enhancing the experience other than presenting the bottle in a nice way, I guess. My lighting on it is still not the best. It's not too bad. Like, I do have a light like right there, but it just doesn't hit exactly the way I want. I want it to be fancier. Unfortunately, this light is just not the brightest either. See, like there's a light in the middle, but it just doesn't. It doesn't hit. It does a little bit. It's like better at clear liquids. Have you ever seen this before? Yeah, this is kind of just like, so if you were like taking pictures of a product for like advertising or something like that, you could have one of these. Normally, like they have expensive ones that like are high end. So if you like take a video with like a thing spinning and stuff like, you know, it's kind of like for that purpose. But I kind of just found a cheap one that isn't particularly fast, but serves the purpose that we use it for. All right, so let's see what we can get here. Oh yeah, it's ooh. Oh, it's like it's not bad, but it's really different. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, so first right off the nose, I get the same rotting cabbage note that you get on Appleton 12. Of course, I would keep this thing at the fucking bottom of my cabinet, but yeah. So this is the only other real Jamaican I've ever had before, and this one is like so sweet and molasses, but there's like a little bit of like rotting cabbage funk part to it. But this one is like, okay, so right off the rip, there's like that same rotting cabbage note that's here, but it's like that rotting cabbage is coated in butterscotch. Okay, just think about that for a minute, okay? So it's like really sweet and butterscotchy, but also smells like rotting cabbage, okay? But as I live in it a little bit longer, you're getting like really tropical fruits come out. And I don't mean like a lot of times when we talk about like tropical fruit in Scotch, we're like bright, shiny tropical fruits like pineapple. But this isn't like pineapple to me. This is like papaya. Or like guava. Bananas in there too, like strawberry banana smoothie. Like it's really fruity, like overly fruity. We're not like saying like the tickle of orchard fruits you get off of bourbon barrel scotch. We're like fruit smoothie tier. Kind of fruity components. Oh, that's so wild. That's so interesting. And this is the experience I was kind of hoping for with some of these like more wild kind of Jamaican funks. Is to show me something like new and different that like I had never had before. And this is definitely that. There's definitely like that butterscotch note. And you definitely get that rotting cabbage. That slightly unhealthy brown cabbage kind of note. But underneath it's like so fruity. It's so like strawberry banana. So like papaya and guava. Oh, the funk is good, man. The funk is good. It's like it feels like the rum version of like peated whiskey, maybe. Except it's like not like smoky and savory and campfirey and protein. It's like sweet mushed up fruit smoothie. Like I was worried that it would be like super duper, like I heard the term like rotting fruit before, and maybe you'll get that on some other rums, but the fruit on this one doesn't come across like overripe necessarily, but it feels like I don't know why this comes, like it feels mushy. I don't have a basis for that comment or how I would know why the fruit is mushy, but it's like what's the best mouse pad side? Fucking make it the whole table. Yeah, so this particular desk, it came with a desk wide mouse mat basically, and it really needs to be washed. I need to wash it, but this is how it came. Like the whole desk came with a fitted. It is like, I can't show it that way, but it is just like woo. Like there is like attached parts underneath, like it's actually made to have the mouse mat on it. But I love it. It's great. I love this desk actually. This is a Turismo racing desk. They're not cheap, but I wanted something that was like pretty fucking sturdy to hold everything and gave me lots of space. This one also has, if you see over here, I have a phone. This has a wireless charger built into the desk. Love that part too. It does like sort of like fade the mouse mat, like the heat coming out of it, but I love the fact that it has a wireless charger right here. But yeah, this is if you made like a tropical fruit smoothie and then blended it and then stuck your face in like the blender cup, you would get something like this. That's kind of like where I'm at with this. Oh, I'm getting a spice note. This is really good, man. I'm getting like gingerbread. Like there's a baking spice component. What's going on here? Why is this? I gotta drink it first. Okay, let's hold on. Okay. So hold on. I haven't drank any yet. But this nose seems illegal for how much this bottle costs. And it might be just because I've never experienced these notes before that they're like so interesting. But this is really not expensive for what I'm getting on the aroma. So let's fix that. Smith & Cross London Traditional Jamaican Rum, Navy Strength on the palate. Cheers, I guess. What would you say in Jamaica? Probably cheers. I don't know. Ooh, that's weird. That's not for everybody. It's a little bit hot, but it won't be too bad on the next one. How do you describe that? So the way I'm going to put that outright, based on how I just tasted it, and we'll get better as we consume more, but it's like that butterscotchy rotting cabbage note, really spicy, like doused in cinnamon and nutmeg. That's the best way I can put it. It's weird. It's a very strange pour for a whiskey drinker. Now, maybe like when you get into these Jamaican rums, this is like nothing. So I'm just at the start of my Jamaican rum journey. Look, this is our little baby step, and we're in our next step. So maybe like these Jamaican rums get way more funky and challenging than this. But this one is definitely like, it's kind of weird. I didn't expect like this surge of like baking spice notes. And kind of like almost like peppery near the end of the mid palate, back palate, early finish. But it's kind of evolving. So like, I at first it was more like super rotten cabbage funk with some sweetness, and then we were getting these waves of like exotic fruits, but mushy and blended, like almost like you imagine like the fruit would have to be mushed up for you to be able to smell it that well. But now I'm kind of living in this kind of like gingerbread cookie baking spice world. It's not really like creating emergent flavors like sometimes you get in really nice whiskey aromas where like you get in there and like you get different stuff every time, but it has made some like clear transitions from like funky to fruity to like spicy, because to me now it's like all spicy. It's almost like you quickly go nose blind to certain aspects and then pick up the other parts. This is really interesting though. I love the aroma. I don't know if I'm in love with the palate, but I know it's one of those things where like we might get acclimated a little bit and then we're kind of gonna appreciate that a little bit more. It is a little hot though. Like it's a little untamed. And I think it's maybe a younger spirit, which would make sense. But the palate has like a butterscotch level sweetness to it. It has got like a little bit of that like kind of vegetal, kind of funky note. And it's really like peppery and spicy for me. You get a little bit of wood on the finish, but not a lot. And there's also like a plasticky component to the aftertaste. Maybe not someone's favorite note. Like the finish is not terribly long. We'll say it's like short plus. You kind of get a blast of like that spice, some wood, and then you finish on this like plasticky note. Yeah, like plastic. Let's see what they say. Let's take it from the horse's mouth. What do they say here? Contains only Wedderburn Plumber pot distillates, famous for their notes of exotic fruits and spice. Right on, like exactly kind of where I'm at. I don't get the fruits on the palate, so we're gonna search maybe a little more for some fruits on the palate here. Definitely exotic fruits on the nose. Certainly, absolutely, and definitely spicy. Some nice spice to it. Much more pronounced spice than typical like bourbon barrel scotch that you get that has a little bit of that like baking spice tickle, especially in the early finish. Doesn't really like it's like way stronger and more clear spice than you get off of those types of whiskeys. See if there's anything else here. Doesn't really say anything else about notes on this one. So all they give us on the bottle is exotic fruits and spice, which I'm right on with that. I wish we're gonna have to get my wife to try this one. She'll like. We'll get a good reaction out of her for this one, I think. But yeah, now it's like... You get some hints of that exotic fruit in there. You know, it's nice. It's nice. It's a nice nose. It's the palate for me and the finish that I'm like... Well, the finish could use some work. I think it's not the greatest. And the palate is like maybe... I wish the fruits you got on the aroma, you could taste those, you know? That's kind of like where I'm at with it. I'm tasting the funk, and I'm tasting the spice, but I'm not tasting the like... kind of strawberry, banana, papaya, guava kind of weird thing. Yeah. This drink's like the price point. I think I'll say. I think that I'll say. The nose exceeds the price point. But this drink's kind of around the price. I think it's kind of like you get some intensity to it. And you're getting some interesting notes that if you're not used to Jamaican rum, this will be new and interesting for you to try. Kind of like maybe the first time you had bourbon or something like that. But the complexity on the aroma or on the aroma is not like translating really to the palate and to the finish. It's mostly just funky and spicy and not like fruity and gingerbread and sort of interesting. There's a good intensity to it. I like the intensity, but we're not getting like the waves of complexity that I'm kind of like detecting on the nose. I'm not quite getting there. And that's why I kind of said like, hey, you know, this aroma, it seems insane for the price point. And it still does, but it doesn't hit on the palate a little bit. Glad we got a bottle though. Like I think it's new and interesting and a new experience for me, but it's not everything Jamaican rum can be. It's like a stepping stone into what Jamaican rum can be. It like shows you, hey, if you find a higher quality Jamaican rum, you can expect to get some of these weird exotic mushy fruits, and spice and ginger and rotten cabbage and butterscotch all wrapped together. And this gives you that tickle. It gives you that little like hint like, hey, if you want to spend a little more on a more premium offering, you can get there. But the palate on this one is just great intensity, lots of flavor, but it's not hitting the breadth of the flavor. It's very in the center. Now, of course, we just opened the bottle. We say all the time when we fresh crack a bottle, sometimes it's not the best experience. The bottle can use some air. Give it a few months. Maybe we'll get some of those fruity notes. I'm hoping to see some development. Hopefully, you know, the fruit will get into the palate. That would be delicious, in fact. Love the proof. What a great proof. But of course, I think one of the things that I notice about this is I think it's younger, and it would explain why they're able to offer such a great proof at such a great economical price point. Again, for me, this was like 43 Canadian dollars. Wild Turkey 101 costs more than that for me. So, great value, honestly. A great price point, interesting flavor. But you can tell it's young. Like, I don't know if this is like 2 years old or what. Like, it seems very young. Um, so that can kind of explain perhaps why they're able to offer it at 57% alcohol. Um, but what this tells me is like, man, there's going to be, look, double the price point on the bottle, get a Hampton Great House. I think we're going to be in for a treat. The problem is, how the fuck am I going to get a Hampton Great House? I just need to do some more research about the world of Jamaican rum, probably, and we'll get some good offerings in here. There's nothing wrong with the Appleton, and maybe we'll pour a little Appleton right now, just for like a side by side. But like for example, this Appleton 12 was more expensive than this Smith and Cross, and there's nothing wrong with this Appleton 12. But you know, it's 43% alcohol. The flavor intensity is not nearly as strong. And it's all pleasant. It's nice and sweet molasses and oak. It's not funky, rotting cabbage, challenging flavors at very high intensity. Just 1 second. And I think that's the world we'll get into if we get some, you know, we bump up the premiumness. I'm gonna look real quick. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, if I type Hampton in a BSW, it probably just won't even give me anything. Yeah, there's some fucking shit here. Unless I want to spend over $200 a bottle, we're not in business. Can I just find Jamaican aged rums? Yeah, there's not a whole lot here. So I don't know. It's going to be hard, I think, to find some good Jamaicans. There is a 15-year-old Clarendon at cask strength for $195. But I'm getting the feeling that's the kind of price point these premium distilleries might be. I kind of wish there was like more of a mid-range product though, because this is like cheap. Where's the next stepping stone? You know, I don't want to spend like $250 a bottle next. I have something I want you to have a sniff of.
Oh.
I'm not going to say anything. I just want you to smell it. And if you want to drink it, you can. And I'm not going to tell you what it is.
What is that?
What do you smell off that? Rubbing alcohol? Yeah, fair. Reminds you of something. Okay, tobacco. Huh. Sweet tobacco. Wow, you got such a different judgment than me. Yeah, no, just take your time with it. It's an evolving one. You like it? What if I told you like tropical fruit? No? What about like strawberry banana? Yeah. Do you get like some like strawberry banana? No? I'm totally on strawberry banana on that thing. See, for you it's tobacco? Huh. To me it's not tobacco at all, but... It smells like your grandpa's chew canisters. Interesting. See, I would never have a flavor reference like that.
Oh. Oh. Oh god. It tastes horrible. It also tastes like the fucking chew canister.
So
What is this?
do you remember the broad and cabbage note? Do you get some of that? Yeah.
It's like wet leaves.
Wet leaves. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I like that one.
It's not good.
It's like turbo Jamaican rum.
I don't like rum. It's like the way it smelled had me thinking it was gonna be nice nostalgia and mellow, but it tastes like fucking dirt and wet leaves.
Do you get the spicy part, like the baking spicy part?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like
It's like to me, it's like rotting cabbage note and spices. That's what the palate is. And to me, it's like
that's what's so wrong. I was thinking
yeah, no, it's rum. Yeah, it's like got rotting on the nose. It's like rotting cabbage and butterscotch and spices. But I got a good maybe like 2-3 minutes of like fruit smoothie on it. It was so interesting.
like I was expecting whiskey.
Yeah.
I got rum.
Yeah.
I don't like rum.
Yeah.
Now I can taste like what makes rum taste like rum.
Well, this one in particular is distilled from molasses, cane juice, and syrup.
Yeah, like treacle.
Yeah.
molasses-y stuff.
Yeah, it's got like a sweet layer. It's got like a sweet layer.
It's
It's not good. She didn't like it. Yeah, well, that's what I said. Is like, I think the nose is pretty good, but the palate could use some work. It's a little plasticky on the aftertaste too. We're just gonna do like a little tiny bit of this Appleton. And I just want to see. I'm probably sure all that's gonna happen is we're gonna pop all of the sweet molasses out of this Appleton. Is what's gonna happen, but. Oh man, I really like the aroma. It's so good. It's actually so good. Although it's gonna be one of those things though, you watch, she hates this, just like she hated the peated whiskey. She says she's never gonna like rum, but she also says she's never gonna like the dirt whiskey, and it's now she likes it, so. She does, look, she converted to the peated whiskey, 100%. She's a smoky Scotch enjoyer now, absolutely. There's a few. Well, I'm pretty sure last time we took the Lefroy quarter cask. Yeah. I think maybe this thing is a little overspiced. If it turned the spice down a little bit, maybe you could get some of the other, like, I don't know, fruity things. We're gonna do a little compare with this Appleton 12, but again, this is like way lower alcohol. So probably what's gonna happen is we're just gonna find that it's like pretty watery and like sweet. That's probably what's gonna happen. Um, hmm. That's kind of weird. This thing is like kind of kiwi or something weird like that. I don't know how that's there. I was expecting to get like all oak and molasses. But I'm getting a little bit of like kiwi fruit to it or something like that. Might be a difference in like the particular esters. I don't know. That's so weird. Yeah, the Appleton's like way less intense. Buttery, sweet, oaky. You can really tell this has gotten put 12 years in a bourbon barrel. You can taste it. And I think this one is just really young. Like I said, I don't know the age on this, but it might actually be 1.5 years old. Yeah. The Appleton one, that the other Jamaican that you tried before. I'm wondering if some of the like spiciness and aggressiveness is just again I think this is, if this is right, this is a 1.5-year-old rum. So that might be why it feels overly spicy. Yeah. It's way less intense. And it's kind of more like bourbon barrel kind of notes. It's yeah, it's just all butter and sweet notes on that one. Not compared to this one. It's when you compare them, that one's just all sweet nothings. It's like way less intense and way sweeter and bourbon barrel. Yeah, well, of course. This should be a punishment? No, so interesting. The thing is I think the thing to remember is, again, this intense Navy strength one, it was like cheaper than Wild Turkey. Like, it's really cheap. This one, yeah, it's really cheap. A lot of people use this as the Jamaican rum component in cocktails. That's really common for that. But it's so funky, though. You would have to add shit to it. I don't think it's that bad. Okay. This is the same thing you said about peated whiskey. All I'm hearing is I need to buy a $200 bottle of Long Pond, and you'll like Jamaican rum. Because that's all that happened with peated whiskey. You really liked my most expensive peated whiskey. Yeah, champagne taste on a beer budget, exactly. I think she'll be converted to the Jamaican rum eventually, guys. Like, it's inevitable. She says she never liked rum, but she also said she said all these things about peated scotch, and now it's the one that she wants. She doesn't want to acquire the taste. She's just stubborn and is like, "Oh, this is disgusting." But as soon as I keep persisting to get her disgust reaction, eventually she gets acclimated. It's like a secret trick.
I am spending a night.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here for this funky Jamaican adventure. I appreciate you. We're gonna post this on YouTube. Not, I cut it before my wife got home, so she won't be on YouTube. I'm sorry. You'll have to look at the VOD for that. But yeah, we'll post the tasting on YouTube. Tomorrow, I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to play Balatro tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm going to play. So the reason I keep booting up Balatro is I don't know what to do. So we've been playing some Balatro, but we'll boot up something.
Anything else?
What?
Literally anything else.
What? Anything else? Balatro sucks. What? Ah, holy shit. You just been listening to Crassus too much. That's because you don't even know how poker works. Yeah, exactly. You don't know how poker works. All right. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.